Hello, everybody. It's Aaliyah Dixon Holiday, and we're back with the Seiko Maito Show. Yes, slay all day. I'm uploading to Twitch, apparently. I didn't know you could do that. I'm using Riverside because, Anchor isn't available anymore. Say what? Everybody knew that. They've been canceled, and I'm still not mad about it. And I'm still not okay over it, but whatever. And it's uploading to Twitch. I'm still working out Riverside. So, if this, if you're seeing me on Twitch and you don't know what's going on, hello, I'm not showing my camera because, I used to record without a camera, so I'm recording without a camera. Which, in perspective, think of the Brittany Broski show, but like at night sometimes, and also with no camera. But if you do see this screen, I will be showing my screen sometimes, which is why it's video recording, but the camera's off. Riverside is confusing, because I was supposed to switch to audio. But for people who can't see my screen, I'll just tell you what is on the screen right now, especially for people who watch this on YouTube. Like, that is crazy. You're watching Aaliyah Dixon Holiday on Nick Jr. What? So today, we're going to talk about fan casting. And when I say fan casting, I don't mean like, oh gee, I'm a fan. Let me see something for a minute. Because I don't know why it's recording. I don't know why I'm on the live speaker. I'm live streaming, but at the same time, I'm not. Well, I am. You know what? I won't even ask about it. That's not what I'm worried about right now. I'm worried about. I am fan casting for God School. This isn't official, by the way. This is just what I'm saying. So, God School is basically this school where all the gods and goddesses are ignoring that. Netflix. What was his thing? Where all the kids from Greek mythology goes to high school. You gotta check it out. It's on YouTube. And start from all the way in the beginning. Because you will not, I repeat, you will not get it if you start at the new episodes. Actually, you won't get anything if you start at the new episode, because you're going to want to know who the heck are these characters, what the heck's going on. And yeah, the reason why I'm doing this fan casting is because the Brittany Broski fan casted a book. And I was thinking, hey, maybe I should do that too. I'm not the best at getting to know celebrities, but I'm not the best at learning all the gods and goddesses. So, you can go and grow your tomatoes and raise your pitchforks and burn me at the stake like a witch in the comments or in the Spotify comments of the podcast episode. But yeah, I don't know how to use this thing. But I do know there are two mechanics here. Share screen and speaker. If I ever invite guests on there, pray to whoever you pray to. I pray to God. Pray to anyone that you pray to that they know how to use Riverside. Because I feel like I'm struggling already. Because we're not supposed to be live streaming. You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. People are people, you know? People are gonna come, people can say, hey, is she talking about gospel? They're gonna check right in. I welcome everyone. I just didn't expect to be live streaming on Twitch of all things. So, yeah. Let's do this. So, I like those Zoom teachers who like show their screen and then talk over it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you my Google Doc that I just made. I'm going to show you the people that I'm casting, and you might hear typing a little bit. Actually, no, you're not gonna hear typing. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second, and I'm gonna Google all of these things. In fact, no, change of plans. I'm going to share my whole screen, but I'm not going to share the Google Doc because, I want it to be a surprise. But for a second, I'm going to review who I fan casted. So, be right back. Okay. So, you know what? The thing is glitching. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to share the whole screen and share the doc. Because it's not like any information. Y'all are all seeing it. Y'all are all probably going to disagree with me. So, right now, we're about to share my whole screen. We're going to share my whole screen. Presentation. I'm Hello. Hello. I am very, very confused. Well, hello. Welcome to the Elite Holiday show. This is actually my second recording. And while I am recording, I am closing some of these long tabs. Here's a smart trick. You're gonna hear a lot of clicking, I'm sorry. So if you don't want the tabs to be deleted, there is this Google thing where you basically move all your tabs around and then you click delete all tabs from the right or something like that. This isn't a teacher's class. I'm pretty sure all of you can know how to use, and it'll delete everything except that tab. This is for all you audio listeners as well. To require less drag is what I'm saying. But I'm literally just saying on my episode right now. This podcast is hard. So you may hear a lot of typing. Okay. Now that that's over, let's try this again. Hello, I'm Elite Xnale or Sagomaito podcast. And today we are going to we're going to do something, and we're actually going to fancast God School. If you don't know what God School is, you've been living under a rock. And I say that in the most nicest way possible. Because if you guys don't know what God School is, are you truly living? God School is this little indie animation show. It's about all these mythical gods, all these Greek gods and goddesses going to school. And let me tell you, I never fan casted in my life. Also told my Twitch people, hey, there's actually, there's none of it. No people at Twitch right now. And I don't want it to be. It's not like I wanted it to be there. I'm joking. But, yeah. Gods and goddesses go to school. There's a lot of drama. Just think of what is... I wouldn't say High School Musical, but just think of any high school surrounded show. And all these archetypes and all these gods and goddesses and stuff. Now, Brittany Broski gave me the idea for using one of the people that she said. It's in one of her videos on the Brittany Broski report. Go check it out. Link will be in the description. Because to boost yourself, you also have to boost others. So, snap, snap, click, click. But yeah, Girly Pop, Casey Case Case. I really don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're going to review. I was gonna do a review on God School, but also I don't have all the information I need to do that, and I don't have all. And the information I'm talking about is about the gods and goddesses. I took mythology in college for first semester, which is actually I'm in my spring semester. That was last semester, right before Christmas. My fall semester, you can say. So, you really don't know a lot. I just chose this class to fulfill a requirement. And I had to use Google for that. Which, if you're a Christian like me, that's a no-no. That is a no-no. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Also, yeah, don't cheat, okay? Don't be like me. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up Brittany Broski and share my screen sometimes. Not all the time, because I think it glitches and cuts out, and I have to do the episode all over again. So if that doesn't work, I'm gonna switch back and forth from the tab in my Google Doc that I just made a few minutes ago. And we're going to talk about why I fan casted it. If you don't know who these people are, do not worry, ask a friend after this episode. Or before this episode. No, actually after this episode, because you're hearing it now. So, your homework tonight is to do your research on these people if you don't know them. Because to be able to understand why I've fan casted these people into this thing. I'm sorry, you might hear a lot of noise. Maybe you can't because, yeah. I think this only picks up my microphone. So, Okay, let's continue. What was I saying? Yeah, but if you don't know these people, you won't understand why I casted them. Especially if you're like a hardcore fan of one of the fandoms I'm going to be mentioning. If you don't know anything of these people, one, get out of that rock you're living under. No offense, I love you. Two, be cultured. I know it's a dangerous world, but be cultured. Okay? So without further ado, let's start. I am switching from the recording tab to the untitled doc. And it's not an order, it's random order from the first people that popped into my head. There are some characters that are not available, like Sfiga, if you watch God School, Sfiga, Artemis. But by the way, Artemis, I should have added Artemis. But I don't know who Artemis is going to be, but once I do, I'll tell you in part 2, but I can't tell you now because one, I don't know, and 2, you're not supposed to know. Not yet. Okay, we're 8 minutes in, it's time to get started. So, for Aries, I casted Jenna Ortega, Olivia Rodrigo, or the actress that played Fiona from Shameless. The reason for that is because, let's start with Jenna. I feel like when Jenna plays Wednesday, and again, research after this, but she kind of fits that perfect, mysterious, eerie role. Because Wednesday and Eris both mesh together. They're both in common in some way. Like, they don't fit into a particular crowd. And Jenna also plays Wednesday in Netflix series Wednesday. So that's even better. Play Eris, I bet she would play the heck out of that role too. Like live action, or maybe some of these characters don't, some of these people, celebrities, they don't always have to fit in just live action. I think people misunderstood that voice acting is also an option too. So she can voice act or live act Eris. So yeah, that is one of them. That, and also Olivia Rodrigo, I don't know. I think she just popped up into my head. Maybe I just forgot the reason. But with all the stuff that Olivia sings about in her albums, I think that. Sorry, my back. I think that she fits that. I think she fits that pretty well. Honestly, I do. So, yeah. Mm. And also, last one, Fiona from Shameless, the actress that plays it. Like, all that pent up anger that Fiona has of like taking care of, she stands on business. Does Eris also kind of stand on business? Because in the newest episode of God School, she wanted to know why she was getting these dreams. She did not hesitate, and she worked up the courage. But she's also Fiona. Is Fiona a lone wolf? I wouldn't say Fiona's a lone wolf either. Is Fiona? I'm not sure, but I feel like Fiona could also be a lone wolf because she's mostly hardworking and does everything by herself. Taking care of all the kids and the father, spoilers, is a real hard job. And like Fiona, Aries also takes care of Spiga in Paris, the human. I love that guy, by the way. I need Paris. Paris, too. There's going to be a lot of controversy from this episode. And probably the next episode of Where Am I Doing This? Not like the next episode, like immediately, because I have a lot more to talk about than just that. But, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm getting a little excited for the next few ones. So, that is Aries. Now, Eris, because Aries is a guy. Aries is coming up now. So, on my next list is Aries and Zac Efron. Zac Efron, but not the Zac Efron now. Zac Efron from High School Musical. Troy, not Ryan. I'm thinking Barbie Life in the Dream House. They look similar, but I'm talking about Zac Efron playing Troy Sibian. Not Troy Sibian. Woo, but Troy. You know, I'm gonna let you in. I think Troy Sibian will be a great Apollo. You know, I had just exposed when playing in my next week. You know what? That's all the spoilers we're gonna get. That's all the spoilers we're gonna get. 12 minutes in, we gotta rush this. So, reason being, let me show you something. For all my visuals, he is very pretty. But Troy Bolton, that's his last name. I'm not looking for any newer pictures. Oh my. He looks crazy. Kind of in this new picture. How old's the dude? This right here. What you guys are about to see is something extraordinary. Look. For all you audio listeners, this is a Zac Efron. Like, this is the Troy Bolton. This is Aries. I also see Troy doing the same thing he did to his little girlfriend that Aries did in God School, the new episode. Look at this. He's hot. I'm sorry, but he's hot. He's cute. The new American Heartthrob? Yeah, right. Oh my goodness. Justin Timberlake would play a good Aries too, live action. But they're all teenagers. That's the thing that I'm not. That's the thing why I said voice acting. These are teenagers. These are teenagers that were fan casting here. But yeah, he's definitely. I don't know what he's definitely one of them. I definitely. This is Aries right here. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. He's probably Aries and Hephaestus too. Aries and Hephaestus. I think he'd be that sweet guy that would care for Aphrodite I'm probably gonna have to edit this list after this, but we are not done. My goodness. He looks really young. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm going deep into the rabbit hole of Zac Efron before the whatever happened to his face. So I'm gonna stop sharing. Also, I'm playing select media because it reminds me why I fan casted them in the first place. I fan casted Zac Efron because Zac Efron in High School Musical because he does. I feel like he played a good Ares. And this is not based on any mythology things. This is based on what the show has seen. What I've seen in the show. For anyone who wants to bootstrap me into a chair and electrify me with facts about God School and all the other things, you're welcome to do that after this. Just stay with me here. Zeus, I think yeah, I think I made a mistake. But Jacob Elroy, no, no. Actually, Nate Jacobs as Zeus with Hera, his girlfriend. There are people who voice act with different roles 2 times in the same show. For example, My Little Pony. There's two there's 2 characters that one of the voice actors voice, like Fluttershy and Applejack or Pinkie Pie. Or one of them was Applejack, but I can't remember the character. And that's not important. But voice actors does that sometimes. So maybe like he could be the voice of Zeus based on the show. Zeus can find him a Hera. I mean, Zeus is Nate, unfortunately, and Hera is Maddie from Euphoria. I don't know what the girl's name is in Euphoria, so we're gonna call her Maddie. But like, do you know how pretty she is? Do you know how pretty she is? Let me pull her up too. I'm sorry, guys. You're about to see a lot. Maddie Perez is so beautiful. I don't even watch Euphoria that much because of the freaking sex scenes. But if it was like for a non-sexual TV show, I totally get the hype. And yeah, there is one with Jacob Elordi. Alexa Dimmies. We're gonna call her Maddie. I like the name Alexa, but you know. Look at her. For all you God School fans, does she not? Let me share my screen. Whoop. Like, oh, da, da, da. Like, does she not scream Hera from God School? Like, confident, not mean, but like, I'm not gonna take any crap from you, kind of mean, which could turn into mean, but ew, Nate, ew. No, let me stop. But I'm gonna show that image again. I'm probably gonna show that image again because there's another person that Jacob Elordi plays, but this time it's not voiced; it's look and live action. But Hephaestus would be Tom Holland and Wolfhard, or Zac Efron. Also, oh my goodness! Do you know why I cast? Do you know why I wasn't gonna cast Tom Holland? Because Tom Holland will make a good Hades too. And I'm thinking of this, I'm also thinking of this relationship-wise, which makes this even harder than it should. Because in relationship-wise, in the show, Persephone marries Hades, and Tom and Zendaya are engaged, so now I'm in the hole, thinking, should I go marriage-wise, relations-wise, in the real world, and in the mythical world? Or just do it based on personality, which I mostly did. But yeah, and Finn Wolfhard is so cute. Finn Wolfhard is that caring. He's caring. He's caring. He's caring like a face is. So that's why, is it personality why I'm supposed to go? How old is this guy anyway? I want to pair him up with someone older than him. I want to pair him up with someone who plays. I want to pair up with an older celebrity who plays a young character. It's not like I'm shipping them in real life. I'm just saying, like, it feels a little weird. Like, an older person. Imagine a kiss scene with Persephone and Hades. And Persephone with Sydney, sweetie. Oh, I explained myself. Wait. Let's fix that. And it's not even Persephone, Aphrodite. Let's say you, Aphrodite. You know what? No. It's just, I didn't feel like it would be right, because, okay. Moving on. I don't want to stay too much on it. Athena is obviously Zendaya. And yes, it is because Athena is dark-skinned. And yes, it's because live action wise, Zendaya would make, she's strategy. And she's flawless. Guys, she's flawless in every way. Zendaya, if you're listening, if you're watching this, by any chance, message me on my account. I am willing to be here for you. I'm willing to, sit here and talk to you about my opinions. You can call me up on my fake phone that I got on Amazon. I'll send you the number if you message me on Twitter with his pink and guns. I'm not calling X Twitter. I'm not calling Twitter X. I don't think I'm willing to. But that's besides the point. We're 22 minutes in, and we just got away from Hades. Holy moly, live action Hades would be Jacob Elordi. And Nate and Hades are mysterious, but there's two kinds of mysterious. The good mysterious, like the emo boy mysterious, and the bad, like I don't want to be near that person mysterious. How tall is Jacob? I'm scared to look it up. Oh no. No. How? I'm gonna be so scared. I'm gonna jump scare myself. Okay. Oh, or no. That surprised me so much. My heart. He could pick me up and throw me, but I would run as fast as I can to not let it happen. That's Jacob Elordi. My bad. I feel like we're off topic here. Hades as Jacob Elordi. Done. Enough said. Enough said. Let me say something for a minute. Yeah. My bad. I'm just looking up something. I'm still trying to, do something. Still trying to record. Still trying to figure out Riverside. I'm recording this, one session. Is that crazy? Well, Look how tall she is to her. Let me pull up Maddie Perez again. The queen. A goddess. The goddess next to... He is so handsome too. Like, oh my goodness. Blurry pictures because I'm very scared. And my computer's about to die. So, while you look at Maddie Perez and Nate and see where she went wrong, I'm going to pause my mic. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to find my charger. We'll be right back. I am back, and it's already been 27 minutes, and I feel a little nervous. I don't want the recording to stop at 27 minutes, at 30 minutes, because I still have a lot more to say. Let me actually look up something up. So, I'm sorry, I'm going to mute again. So, it's unlimited, but it's also complicated. Like, I'm limited to... You can record as long as you need, but if you want to separate audio and video tracks for each participant, you're limited to 2 hours on the free plan. Good thing I'm not that long, right? Right? And I record everything in one segment on Riverside anyways, so... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna publish this, but yeah. So if you end up seeing this on Spotify and you see the video and you're listening, and then you're not listening to audio, it is gonna be very hard because my brain isn't braining, especially when it comes to these kind of things. My parents think I'm good at tech, but I'm actually not. Anyways, that is Jacob Arroyo. Peace, peace, love, love from America. Please, if any of the people want to talk to me, and if anyone from A4 wants to talk to me about going and talking about for a season 3, one, I'm willing to watch it, even if it... You know what? No, I don't want to say that. I can watch it, but I will advertise it, even if I didn't watch it, and I can have some people spoil it for me. Spoil me season 3 of Euphoria. And then we can talk about what's going on. I really want Rue to... everyone wants Jules to get some closure. That's a whole other thing. That's not even what we're talking about. I rant a lot. Also, going back to Aries, I added Sabrina's ex because if you will know in the further reason of who I put Aphrodite, you probably now already know who I put for Aphrodite. So let's just skip and go back to the others. So Aphrodite is Sabrina Carpenter. And let me tell you, it's setting in that Aphrodite sung a please, please, sung please, please, please by Sabrina Carpenter. But I don't think that's the reason why I don't think that's just the reason why she's a boy Aphrodite. But because of how similar Aphrodite and Sabrina is when it comes to relationship with her stupid men, I don't mean spreading heat, but the very light-headed men in terms of intelligence. I'm like, girl, leave that man. And I feel guilty. That man was cute. I don't know what my attraction purposes is in terms of facial. I don't like any facial hair. You're a shave. I also don't care if you're muscular or not. You have to have a good personality. But going back to Sabrina and Aphrodite, they mesh. I was gonna put Sydney Sweetie too, but also Sydney would be good as two other characters, AS and Persephone. Like I said, you guys can voice act. I want to hear you guys voice act. But anyways, going back to in order, Poseidon. No, I didn't find anything for Poseidon at all. If you guys have someone for Poseidon, put in the comments. I don't think that Poseidon needs to be played by anyone. At least, like, I don't know who would be playing Poseidon. It's not this cast. Because we don't know too much. I don't know a lot. I know he's mischievous. And I do know that he likes Athena. He has a little crush on Athena. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, then, we got our Poseidon, which is no, but really, that would be so crazy if I gave Tom Holland 3 roles, like Ares, Poseidon, and Hephaestus. That would be crazy. But voice actors can work it too. I just hope he doesn't struggle mixing all 3 roles together, because then there'll be a problem. We're at 33 minutes. I need to keep going. I have so much I want to say, but I'm going to save it for later, for next time. Persephone is Sydney Sweetie, like I said, because now I'm thinking about it, Mint was trying to steal Hades away from Persephone. So, no. She wouldn't be good with that. No. No. And Mint is mean, too. And that's not Maddie or Alexa at all. Am I going to find another actor for Mint? She can voice act, but not live action. Maddie, I mean. She can voice act Mint, but not live action. Because then it wouldn't go back to the plot. Because then it would look like, oh, Maddie is stealing from Nate. Maddie is stealing Nate from Cassie, and that's not like that at all. That's not like that. I don't know who's going to think that, but I'm here to explain to you it now on the sake of my podcast. It's not happening. So, yeah, that's my casting for now. This took 35 minutes to record. And I still know how to post, and I still do not know how to post this. So, for any video viewers, there is a video in this. I will be sharing my screen to you guys. And for the audio listeners, just know I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. But if you guys have watched Maddie and Nate, and you know Zac Efron, then you're good. So thank you for watching, and I hope you all have an awesome day. Stream my podcast on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, on everywhere you watch these podcasts. Thank you so much. Bye.